the effort, because I thought they played extremely hard defensively, did some really good things to be able to be in a position where we obviously gave ourselves a chance to win, and defensively be able to hold Iowa to 20-some below their average, what they've been doing. But we walk such a fine line, and we have all year, that little details, whether it be turnovers at inopportune times or a simple defensive rebound in the last possession, make the big difference. And then that's all those little things add up. And the last couple minutes are obviously going to be magnified on the turnovers, 3 in a row or 4 in a row, whatever it was there, 1 on our end of the floor. But there's many things even in the first half that it's accumulation effect of dug ourselves a little bit of a hole, and they gave up a lead in the first half. And then obviously have to fight back, and proud of them for that, how they battled back. And there was no quit in them, they kept fighting. But it's obviously a pretty somber locker room. They knew the position they were in. They understand how hard they worked to get back to this point, and the effort they put into that. And when it comes down to just a couple little things or one simple thing, the rebound's going to get talked about or looked at as a big thing. But there are many things. It's not always one play that has an outcome twist one way or the other. But it's a learning experience for them and for us. It's not a pleasant one, but it's a learning experience. Yeah, I think there's there, but again, it's still a matter of what you do when the lights are on and when it really counts, when it's on the scoreboard. So he's working at it. He feels awful about it. Feel bad for him. It is who he is. He understands it. And yeah, he works at it. He's worked with every one of the coaches. He's worked with me. He's worked on his own. But it's just with him, it's something that he hasn't been able to make the progress he needs to make with it. And he's finding out the result when you don't make the progress you need to make. And I think probably the mistakes. I think this group will bounce back. They have all year. I have no reason to think that they wouldn't now. Tell you what, when we do snap out of it, it's going to be a pretty callous group, because they've been body punched and slapped upside the head quite a bit with all this stuff, and everything that we've had to work through and grow through. And so I probably more concerned, and it's tonight I thought defensively we were really good. We had a couple breakdowns here or there. We had the one right at the end of the half where Barry got the 3. We're not going to be helping in that position, and so there's a few little things, but defensively this was back to where we needed to be. That's a good sign. If I can take the effort and how we were defensively, that's a step in the right direction.
Just couldn't take care of the ball. As far as the inbounding, I got to do a better job of getting the ball in, and other guys got to do a better job of making sure we get to the ball, make ourselves available. Definitely were 2 parties that fall for that, but so got to do a better job of closing out the game. Hopefully this will prepare us for when tournaments start. We got one more on Sunday, so we got to learn a lot from being up whatever we were final minutes and sealing the deal. I don't know if you've seen the movie Get Out, new film. And then it's called A Sunken Place, where they go and they're just there, not really doing much. That's kind of where we're at right now, and we're trying to crawl out of it. As I said earlier, one time to someone, it's kind of optimistically frustrating to see the losses we've had, the stretch that we've been on, the things that we've done to shoot ourselves in the foot. As I look at the stat sheet during our scouting report, we know I was a transition team, pushed the ball. They had 2 fast break points. They love, to get points off of their threes. They had 8 second chance points. So we got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot first, and then we got to put together a full game. We we come out, play well in spurts. We're too spurty, if that's a word, of a team. We have our moments where we're really good. We'll give you a good 5 minutes, and then we'll, forget what we're doing for the next 5, and then, let the team come back or extend the lead. So we gotta focus on putting together a full game, and of course that starts with your senior leader. So Joey and I and other guys, we gotta do a better job of keeping the guys on track when we're doing well and limiting those moments where we go off course. Just do more, and whatever is needed, whether it's shoot more, score more points, get more rebounds, do something. Just be more, do more, help more, teach more. Just whatever I'm doing, just do it more. Time is winding down. We're trying to find ourselves again, get back to what we're doing so well. But losing is depressing, extremely. It's upsetting, especially when we lose the way we do and the way we have been knowing. There hasn't been these losses where we're just like, this team is better than us. It was just wasn't our night. It's always we do little things, puts ourselves in holes, and then we run out of time to fight back. So just got to do more and be better.